Hey, Miss W here. I'm going to show you part 2, the level 2 of the remainder factor theorem in your assignment. And again, this is in the delta math. So given f of x is 3x squared minus 2x plus k, and the remainder of f of x is divided by x minus 3 is 35. So this time they're giving you the remainder and they're asking you what the value of k is. So you're going to set up the problem first. So I'm going to bring over my f of x, my 3x squared, minus 2x plus k. Now here they're giving me is 35. So that's going to have to equal 35. And it's asking for the value of a k, so I'm solving for k. But what else do I have to do? Well, look at your x minus 3 here. Remember how we did before, you take the opposite sign, so this will be a plus 3 or a positive 3, and you're going to put that in for x. So I have 3, and I have 3x squared minus 2, that's a squared, times 3 plus k equals 35. Okay. Then you do your algebra. Now you can plug that in Desmos if you want. I'm just going to see if I can do this in my head. So I've got 9 times 3, so this is 27, minus 2 times 3 is 6, plus k equals 35. Let's combine our like terms. 27 minus 6, so 21, plus k is 35. And then what do you do next if you're solving for k? I heard you. I'm hearing voices. So you subtract 21 from both sides. So k equals 35 minus 21 is 14. So I plug 14 in here and submit my answer. Okay, let that sink in. Rewind if you need to. Let's do another one. Okay, I'm going to just write my x squared minus 10x plus k. So the remainder when f of x is divided by, so I know I'm going to use the opposite sign of plus 2, so I'm going to use a negative 2. Use your parentheses when you do that, is 32. So I know this is going to equal 32. Now, plug in the negative 2 for x. Remember to use your parentheses. So negative 2 squared minus 10 times negative 2 plus k equals 32. All right, so negative 2 squared is a positive 4. A negative 10 times a negative 2 is a positive 20, plus k equals 32. Combine your like terms. 24 plus k equals 32. All right, now all I need is k by itself. What you're going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? Oh, bad boy. Anyway, all right, so I got distracted again. Subtract 24 from both sides. K equals 32 minus 24, which is 8. Plug in your 8. Okay, now this next problem you want to watch because it's a little bit different, but it's the same. You're doing the same thing. So I've got my 2x cubed plus 9x plus k, and it says there's my factor, so I know I'm going to use a negative 1 is a factor of f of x. Then what is the value of k? Notice they're not giving me is 35 or is 32. So in this particular case, all you do is set it equal to 0. We don't know what it is, and you're still solving for k. So I'm putting that negative 1 in for my x. So negative 1, again, use your parentheses. So if you put it in Desmos, the calculator calculates it, right? So plus k equals 0. Okay, so now I'm going to do negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1, which is negative 1. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Okay. Again, you could put that in Desmos if you want to. I'm just going to do the math here. So 9 times a negative 1 is a minus 9, plus k equals 0. Negative 2 minus 9 is a negative 11, plus k equals 0. All right, so tell me, how am I going to get k by itself? That's it. Add an 11 to both sides. So k equals 11. So your answer is 11. So when you don't have an is something, set it equal to 0. That's it. Come to my Zoom session. Talk to you later. As soon as I can get this turned off, I'll talk to you later. Really, I will. Okay. I can't get this turned off. Bye.